To offer pet injury coverage, we were. What is that? New car smell by Progressive.
Eating some Cheetos, guys. Pretty good. Pretty good chip, in my opinion. So, spawning. Top right hand corner of the map. We have the red Protoss BigWaveDave. Okay, Brinzy. Okay. Keep an eye on what you do, man. So, should be putting that supply depot down right now. Why are you walling off down here? Stop that shit. Don't wall off down here once you're doing the cheesy build. You let them in your base, man. You let them in your base. Don't wall off like this. Don't wall off like that. Keep an eye on what Boogles is doing. So you're doing a one rack expand, that's fine. It's a good build. One of the best builds you can do. Commands are going down. Okay, everything looking good. So you're throwing out extra racks. When you do this, let's slow down so we can talk about it. When you throw down your second and third racks, okay, you're going up to 4 racks. That changes it. Okay, but when you're doing the second and third racks, you want to put them down at the exact same time. Queues up reinforcements better. In case you get all in. But you're going for the 5 racks build. This is nice. 5 racks is fun. Transfer your command center down. That's fun. Anti-poke. That works. So, what are you doing? What are you doing with your command center? So the first zealots here, you want to build your bunker quicker, like before the 4th and 5th racks, because now you're losing a lot of Marines that you shouldn't be. You're not reinforcing this. Wow. You want to get that gas quicker, by the way. Not the 6-minute mark. 6-minute mark, Wiseman. That's a good time to get the gas. 6-minute mark. You're not supply blocked though. Really badly. Like hilariously badly.
The season finale of Smash is one big surprise after the next. You'll be talking about this one all summer.
Tonight, you're a star.
The season finale of Smash after the...
Just now starting that depot. You are walling off, that's cool. Marines went across the map, gonna try and apply some pressure. You're avoiding this tower. That's good. Avoiding this tower is very good. You need to be careful though, because stalkers will just easily pick this apart. I don't know why your rally point's up here, but it needs to be down here, because now he's going to apply his stalker pressure. You don't have units in these bunkers. There you go. How bad do I get if you keep talking in caps? Not very mad. Not very mad at all. So now you're going to snipe this Nexus pretty much, which is huge. He's engaging over here. You need to repair! Auto repair! Okay, you're going to hold. Go for the sentries. Go for the sentries. Target the sentries. Stutter. Micro. Micro. Don't micro, it's okay. So that was good. You held the defense. You're attacking again. I don't know if I agree with that. At this point, you A, should have gotten the tech lab sooner on the barracks. Your first 25 gas you get, build the tech lab and start STEM before the factory. You shouldn't be pushing across the map right now. You should be taking a third base, building a third TC in your main base. And see, this is why you don't want to do this. You're throwing away a bunch of Marines. You got a couple stalkers, which is nice. Because he doesn't know how to micro. But you just threw away a bunch of Marines and didn't even do much damage. You're taking all your gas right now. That's a nice timing, I guess. You still haven't added on any more add-ons to these barracks, and you're sitting on a lot of minerals right now. Anytime you do extreme aggression like that, where you take out that third base, you don't need to be aggressive again. Take a third base, macro up. You got the engineering bay done. You're starting that +1 weapons. That's cool. You don't leave this third bunker here at all. That one's a bit overkill. Because you scouted him going for another expand. If you didn't see him going for another expand, then go for the extra bunkers. That means he's all-laying you. But you know he's got an expansion. You email it to me. Not hard. Again, no add-ons on these barracks. Not good. You got combat shield. You still haven't started stim. That's really bad. You don't really need this combat shield against Protoss this early, like before stim, unless you're doing a combat shield timing or you're afraid of void rays. You need to get stim a lot quicker. That's a huge problem right now. You still haven't taken a third base. No third CC at all. I know. We have a lot of replays with Booknish. We have a lot. So you're moving out right now without stim. That was really bad for you. His observer scouts this, so he's going to be prepared. He's got plenty of units to defend us without day 9. He's taking a third base. So his third base is quicker than yours, which is bad for you. Because you're doing a stupid timing push, that's not going to do much damage. So here comes your aggression, no stim, so this is just going to devour it. See, this is going to be close. without still. So look how close this is with still, without still. Now let's pause. Remember that second army you sent across the map, Wiseman? That just killed off a couple stalkers? If you would have added that to this army, and it's had stim as well, I mean, you would have won the game. So you just gotta learn when to attack them. But now he's got a third base established. You're still only on 2 bases. He's doing Warp Prism harass right now. You got your armory, you're going double engineering bay. You're still only on 2 bases, Boogles. You should be starting a third command center by the 10-minute mark. 10-minute mark. Scouting at your factory, that's cute and all, but now you're behind. You should be ahead. The fact that you still don't have add-ons on these barracks is like really embarrassing. When you did that first push that you sniped the Nexus, that's when you add on like a whole bunch of add-ons. Like when you're moving across the map to do that aggression, that's when you add on the barracks. That's when you add on the barracks. Or add on the add-ons, and you still only have a reactor and a tech lab. You got turret rings up. You're still only on 2 bases, which is like super bad. Immortals, Colossus, Charge Lots. All of them work pretty well. Storms is pretty good too. So, I'm pretty sure you're not going to win at this point, Wiseman. It's just, you're not macroing well at all. You have this big push coming across the map, but you haven't been building medevacs constantly. Okay, Octagon. So you have this big push coming across the map. I mean, your just macro's been... I've stated that his macro's been poor this entire time. You're coming across this map. You don't have your medevacs with you. Yeah, he's got 2 Colossus here. I mean, you didn't even scout that. At this point, you're kind of dead. I don't know why you're engaging this at all. You should be running away. So you just threw away a lot more units. I mean, he's almost double your supply at this point. You're pretty dead. You just took way too long to get a third base, man. 10-minute mark. It's almost a 20-minute mark, and you don't even have a third base up. You just took way too long to get that. Not dropping mules constantly. You have like 200 energy saved up as well. You're rallying units across the map. That's bad. Income tab. I mean, it's 36 harvesters to 74. I mean, your opening aggression was good, man. You killed that Nexus. That was perfect. Ever since that point in the game, though, you've kind of just fallen to shit. Your macro's been, like, really bad. You just now adding on add-ons in the 5 racks you build right after your gas slicks expand. You're finally taking that third base. You still got units rallying across the map. Just not the best, man. Just not the best. He's taking a 4th base. I mean, he's almost max. He's got 2-0. You've got 2-1. You shouldn't have lost this game. There was a lot of things that you could have done differently that would have changed this, but you got Ghost on the way. Normally you want to start that a bit earlier, 14-15 minute mark. But yeah, you're still rallying units across the map. Are all the Wiseman, no. No, at this point though, I mean, you're dead. I mean, it's max Protoss versus 114 supply Terran. He's got 4 Colossus. You can even engage into a planetary. He does not give any fucks. No fucks were given by a banger. He's about to bang your mouth, BigWaveDave. And there's a GG from you. So the first problem was don't wall off down here. That's silly. I know it's cute and it denies scouting, but he can harass your SCV. It's easier for you to lose that SCV. You eventually have to lower the deep hill to defend it. Don't wall off down here. And it gives you less room to work with down here for your defense. Secondly, that Marine aggression was good. The 5-racks Marine timing is good. You sniped the Nexus from there, though. You sent wave after wave of units at him. You went for combat shield too quickly. If you're going to do a combat shield timing, it needs to be if you're going to combat shield before stim, it has to be a combat shield timing attack. That's just how it has to be. It needs to be a timing attack, not just get combat shield and then push a while after that. You got way too late to get stim. I mean, there were several, as you saw, there were 7 points in the game where you should have won. You weren't constantly producing medevacs. Your upgrades were okay. Your harvester production was really, really poor. You gotta get that 3rd base quicker, though, man. But I mean, it was mostly obvious. I mean, it was just a couple bad decision makings and working on your macro. I think that's it, man. You know what to work on. That was